If Tae-soo agrees to his terms, isn't he just hopping onto the express train to promotions and pay raises? Expressing feelings to someone is like fast food, easy peasy. But if Tae-soo refuses, he'll be back to the grind, watching his back for stabbers. After days of thought, Tae-soo hopped on the fast train and became Yang Dong's underling. As for the victim, Tae-soo magically bumped up the compensation from 5 million to 20 million won. The teacher's family was thrilled to talk about the pre-dinner miracle, and he threw in a favor for the prosecutor with a bargain. After solving this issue, Yang Dong happily took Tae-soo to their secret base, a luxurious venue that's perfect for letting loose. Hello, the Yang Son No, 94, a student of Bai. Great to meet you. Hey, you rascal. I'm Jeng Young Cheng. I may be older, but you're taller. Do you know Zhu Hanny? He's a political bureau reporter. Just don't call him anything else, or he might get unhappy. We call him White Reporter because he dresses up, haha. White Reporter, get out of here. Don't look at us. We're here, the elite camp, besides Yang Dong and the high-profile characters. There's also a guy named Choi Do who takes care of the little distractions. Regular at the secret base Hanjianji, known as the Powerhouse. He passed the bar at 20, became a prosecutor, and cleaned up the Mugao area. What a legend. When Hanjianji sat down, Yang Dong smiled and introduced Tae-soo, but Han just nodded. Yang Dong then called over another person, the teacher involved in the case. The teacher greeted Tae-soo coldly, his eyes full of mockery. Things were looking a bit grim for Tae-soo, who once vowed to teach. Now, the teacher casually pulled over a female companion, just outrageous. With a lewd grin, he told Tae-soo to speak up if he liked someone. Tae-soo wanted to leave, but couldn't make it. Just then, Hanjianji suddenly and forcefully smashed his glass, sending it flying, startling everyone present, and he promptly addressed Tae-soo. Have you really toiled and labored to become a prosecutor, merely to end up serving as a waiter? Or do you want to quit and open a law firm specializing in divorce cases? Now Tae-soo is at the edge of power. It's all about whether he chooses dignity or power. Throughout history, those who gave up power were forgotten, while pro-Japanese figures became the powerful elite. Hanjianji's words were kind of one-sided, but Tae-soo couldn't rebut them. He knew how hard Ted fought to get here. If he gave up, all those efforts would have been for nothing, and he'd sink to the bottom of society. In his struggle through the pain, Tae-soo suddenly made a crucial decision. He grabbed the teacher by the collar and dragged him to Hanjianji to toast an allegiance. After Tae-soo's series of daring maneuvers, the ambience of the party was subtly but surely heating up. Yang Dong and his cronies were indulging in revelry as if the world was coming to an end. After the party, the totally hammered teacher couldn't help spilling the beans. He told Tae-soo he truly adored that female student's skin, unlike the women he had just been with. Tae-soo thought to himself, man, I would love to knock that teacher out, but just then, Fei-do came crashing in. With a fierce kick, he sent the teacher crashing to the ground, completely shattering the teacher's dream of finding that female student. During school, Choi Do and Tae-soo were the muscle on campus. What a pair. After high school, Tae-soo went to Seoul University while Choi Do joined the Wild Dog Gang. The Wild Dog Gang loved to sprinkle spicy goodness on their enemies and set the dogs loose. Although Choi Do became the right-hand man of Kim Ying-soo, he still yearned for more. Tae-soo's arrival gave him a boost. He promised he'd take on all the dirty work, while Tae-soo could bask in the sunlight. That night, Choi Do dragged the injured teacher to turn himself in and got a year and a half. This time, Tae-soo savored the sweet taste of power. Dressed to the nines, he became the center of attention everywhere. Every case they prosecuted was front-page news, and even big shots dared not mess with him. With Tae-soo's help, Choi Do got released early. He was out in just 8 months, like a dream. His wife, Chang-si, got demoted for a simple slip of the tongue but ended up becoming the best host. The taste of power was fully magnified in that moment, as everything seemed to move towards Tae-soo's ideal, but there was one thorn in his side: his family. Ever since Tae-soo became a prosecutor, his family rode the coattails of his newfound power. His sister and brother-in-law were perpetual losers, borrowing money to start businesses and failing spectacularly. They even blame Tae-soo for not being responsible. Oh, the irony of it all. So, she had no choice but to reluctantly take some money from Shanxi for her sister. What an helpless situation. Why? Hired? No way, no way. Where are you off to now?